So hi everyone, in this video I will talk about how to find and recognize highly profitable niche for your online coaching business. And this is the most asked question by new online coaches because they don't understand that they understand like I will choose whatever working in the market. Okay, but what becomes your highly profitable niche is something different. You start with something and then you land up with something. Okay, and this has happened with multiple coaches that I have worked with. So in this video we'll deep down the four criterias, the four thing that you need to understand before choosing a niche, before choosing a profitable niche, and the four factors that will help you to determine whether it's a profitable niche or not, it's going to be a profitable niche or not. And I will also talk about example. So why it is important to have a profitable niche? It is very important to have a very profitable niche because then you can charge premium, then you can create multiple offers, multiple courses, multiple coaching program you can make, and you will have people who have a problem that you are solving. Okay, so that is why it is important, otherwise you will lack the profitability in your business, and then you will be doing the business for just your hobby. So doing a business is not like charity. Okay, you can donate to charity, that's another thing, from the money you are earning. Now we all want to choose a profitable niche. Now the fourth thing that you need to understand with, you have to start with yourself, you have to start with self. Okay, so whenever you start teaching something or you become an expert into, you choose, you recognize yourself, like what is it, something that I'm passionate about. Okay, for example, I am passionate about marketing because from the day I started learning about it, I got curious, I learned many things, I enrolled into courses, read books and everything. So what is it, something that you have passionate about, that you can continue doing so for a longer period of time even though your profits are less, or maybe you have no money in the beginning? What is the pain point? And I've seen this in many coaches, they have this kind of breakthrough moment in their life. From that point of time they recognize that I will devote my whole life into this. I've seen many parenting coaches that they are going through the problems themselves, and then they start creating programs around it, learning from other people, and then they create the life coaching program for parents, kids and other people. Okay, that's how they build. I've seen one of my client was a parenting coach, and she's a parenting coach, that's a broader niche, but she's a parenting coach for autistic children. So she is a parenting coach for kids on autism spectrum. Okay, so she has chosen her niche very diligently because she has a story attached to herself. Because in her for her first kid he was autistic, then she got curious about like how I will cure it, I will not use it traditional ways. Doctor said no. She spent lakhs of money on her education on how to deal with autistic kid. She went to US and have the whole story kind of thing. Then she started teaching, coaching, preaching other people, okay, about that. This is second. All right. So it's a little bit of disturbance, that's it. Now, so you should, what is your self story that you need, that you have? What is, and another story of my another client is that he was traveling from one city to another due to a job shift. Over the plane, he realizes what he's doing with his life. Then he becomes a life clarity coach for IT working professionals or for mid-career professionals who are confused about that they are successful on paper but they are lacking inner peace, inner comfort. Okay, all of those areas. So what is it about you that you are passionate about? Okay, and you have built expertise in that thing. Okay, so maybe you are a fitness coach, maybe you are overweight in your journey, then you lost 20 kg, 30 kgs, you studied everything, you enrolled into nutrition program, fitness program, did a lot of workouts and all. Now you become a fitness coach. Okay, so that is your passion and your expertise. Now how to validate this thing, that whatever you have chosen into the market, okay, is actually people are looking for solutions. So you will validate it by searching on Google. Okay, they will be reading books about it. Okay, there will be reviews, Amazon reviews. Okay, there are many. You can ask ChatGPT also, like whether I have this niche, whether people have this kind of problems or not, yes or no, that kind of thing. So you have to validate demand by marketing research. So before you finalize that, whether other people are there in that area or not, okay, or whether I will like, whether I'm creating a new niche, whether people are, you can do a survey in your known communities, known people, friends and families, and then see like whether people are suffering problems of that areas or not. That is how you are going to validate the market. And there's another way you can do the awareness level of audience about your product. For example, if I'm new and I will launch a marker, for example, so whether the people are requiring this marker or not, okay, and if people are not requiring it, I would not want people to sell it. It doesn't matter how good it is. Okay, so it doesn't matter how good your niche is, how passionate about your niche you are, but if there's no market demand, there's no one going to buy from you. Okay. Now the third point, which is very important, is find bleeding problem, urgent plus painful. So for example, people are going to pay you if that problem is urgent for them and it's painful. Okay, for example, if I'm a fitness coach and my audiences are people who are obese, okay, so obesity is a problem that has different diseases. For example, sugar, high BP, okay, diabetes, or movement, people have knee movement problem, knee joints, hip joint pain, and all of this. So this is painful and people want to go out of this problems fast. So this is something that you can, people need urgent solution, and this is painful also. Another example, a divorce. People who are going through a divorce or a divorce has happened, they need some urgent solution to overcome this urgent solution, and it is painful also. So if you are helping people to get out of some pain or get them some pleasure, for example, you are helping people to make some more money, getting some more career hike, okay, teaching them how to date a girl, okay, how to marry the soulmate of your life. So these are some of the profitable things that people need. So in life in general, there are three areas of life: health, wealth, and relationship. And out of these three things, you have to choose one area, and under that you have to subcategorize, sub niche you have to choose. For example, if you are a relationship coach, you cannot be a relationship coach for everyone. You have to be very specified that I am a relationship coach for men, for women, for men over 30, okay, who are not able to find the love of their life. I help men build confidence to go on dates, to speak confidently, and all of those areas. Now after that, you understand the urgent and painful, then identify the ideal customer avatar. Who is the person is going to buy from you? The person who buys from you can be categorized as in form of age group, whether the my why ideal customer avatar, we also ICP, we say ICA, sorry, ideal customer avatar. So whether my audience who is buying from me, is it in the age group of 25 to 45? Are they living in tier 1 cities? Tier 1 cities, okay. What are the interests they have? They are working in a job, they are maybe having a job, or maybe a business, okay. They have interest like they watch Netflix, okay, they read to Robert Kiyosaki books, and so we have to categorize the demographics and psychographics of our target audience. Okay, that is how you define the ideal customer avatar, and then see these customer avatar, where are they hanging out. So these are the four things that you need to understand before you choose a profitable niche. Now how your profitable, whatever niche you have chosen is going to be profitable or not, is decided by these four criterias. The first criteria is market urgency, that I have already talked about, that whether market is requiring that or not from you, okay. Otherwise, if that market is not requiring, okay, then whom you are going to sell. You are going to sell to no one. Okay. So now, so market urgency, you have to understand that whether people have this urgent problem that they want to solve, or it's painful or not. Okay. So because people want to remove their pain, okay, fast, and if it's urgent, it's good. So if this, for example, out of 10 you have to rate this, so whether my market urgency is there or not. Okay, so I will say 8. Okay, now this category of people have ability to pay or not. For example, if I'm a parenting coach, I'm teaching kids, okay, but kids won't pay me, their parents will. So I will target the messaging for parents, those who have the paying capacity. If I have some solution that's catering to college students or school students, they don't have they don't have money to pay me, so why will I teach students? I will target IT career professionals who want to job. For example, if I am a career coach, I am only targeting college students in helping them creating good resumes, getting interviews, but they don't have capacity to pay me, they are financially broke, or they have problem, they are not the decision maker on their own. So I will target the people who are already into a job and those who want to switch a job. Okay, so ability to pay, for example, your customer ability, your ideal customer avatar should have paid you 10k to 20k to 50k, or then up to 1 lakh plus, and it depends upon how your offer is and they are able to pay or not. Now how you are going to reach these people? These people should be easy to reach. So it means that if you are doing marketing, you are an online business coach, so you will do marketing online also. So you need to understand the right platform to advertise, whether it's organic, whether it's inorganic or paid methods. Okay, so whether your audience is hanging out on Facebook, Insta, YouTube, or LinkedIn, what the platform, if they are hanging out on this, it means that you are going to easily reach those people and like get your message out there, build a ad landing page, okay, and then get some comments, engagement from them, so that you know your customer are there. The fourth criteria is, so you will rate out of this. Okay, so my audience is 10 out of 10. Yes, this is also 9. Okay, now personal proof. Now this is very important, that people are going to only buy from you if you have personal proof of credibility. It means that you only have expertise but you don't have results, so you should be having some backing of result only, even if it is for yourself you have done it. For example, you came out of from a heartbreak, you came out of a bad relationship, you came out of a very bad health problems, and then now you are teaching others. So and also you have helped couple of people around your acquaintance who are warm audiences to you. I've taught about like how to generate leads in a couple of videos back, you can refer to it. Okay, so you should be having personal proof so that these people understand. So even if you have not, you should have a story around it. Okay, so because story sells in the market, and this you cannot fake it for long period of time. If you have not made 1 CR in your business, how can you teach other people to make 1 CR? That is why MLM, this marketing, multi-level marketing, is not, it's not never long term. People quit because it's based upon fake proofs. So you should be having the personal proof of credibility, and if you have at least 8 or 6 7 also, then if you like, if you fulfill all these criteria, getting some 8 9 numbers from all of these, and you're getting like 80%, okay, then that is a profitable niche. If you are scoring 80% or maybe 70 to 80% also, then also it is a profitable niche that you can go to. Okay, you can make build courses, build lead magnets around it, and scale your online coaching business. So if you have liked this video, understand how to choose a profitable niche, do like, comment and subscribe your doubts, question, and please share it to others. Thank you so much.